Welcome back, episode 10. We made it to double digits. This is our insurance mini-series being presented by Paragon Roofing. Episode 10, completing the restoration process. The restoration process is the actual work to restore your house to its pre-loss condition, pre-storm condition, whatever you would like to call it. And we've gotten everything settled up until the project begins. Now, guess what? The D word's coming in again. We got to document the restoration process. Oftentimes, the insurance companies in their scope of work will have line items that are grayed out. They may be paid when incurred, PW, or paid when actually repaired or replaced, PWARR. Sometimes it's just code upgrade, code coverage, but those line items are typically going to be grayed out and they're included, they're covered, but the insurance company is only going to pay those when they actually see that photos have been submitted that show it's actually been done, because, surprise, surprise, contractors cut corners. And so the insurance company is not going to give that money on the front end until they know the work's actually been done. So you want to make sure that your contractor takes plenty of photos. We tend to take 150 photos during our initial inspection, about another 50 during the adjuster meeting, and then about 250 during the actual restoration project. I would rather have too many photos than the insurance company asks me for one photo to approve a line item, and I don't have that. I'd rather have too many. So make sure your contractor is taking photos of every component that gets replaced. Shingles, flashings, ridge capping, anything. Make sure that you get before, during, and after photos. If your contractor does a great job at taking photos before, during, and after, then don't worry about it. But if you haven't seen any photos from your contractor, get photos before, all around the repair area that's going to be done, project, after the project. But in a perfect world, your contractor's taking every photo that needs to be taken. So dealing with uncovered damages, this is where most of your supplements should take place. It even drives me nuts that on the front end, before a restoration project starts, they want you to supplement the claim. I don't look at it as supplementing the claim when we're just trying to get the scope right. I think a supplement should be where we're asking the insurance company for additional items because we uncovered them during the project. So that's one of the biggest ones is when you get the roof torn off, you may notice things. There may be water damage to the decking and the nail won't penetrate through it and hold. It just comes right back out. Those are things that need to be documented. Also damaged flashings. The holes that's through all those flashings. Hold it up to the sunlight, take a picture of it, show the light coming through. If light can come through, water, you bet your ass can come through it. Claim Settlement Practices Act. So in the resources section, we'll get into this, but any consequential damages that are sustained during the project are typically required to be included in that loss. This could be you have spiked gutters and those have to be removed to properly install the drip edge because only hacks cut their drip edge. Siding damages, if I'm removing some shingles and flashing and siding breaks, that's supposed to be included in that loss. Now, that's not an excuse for contractors to go haywire. They should still perform the work up to a good industry standard, but there's going to be times where stuff is going to have to break to get certain components out or be cut out, and those things should be included in those losses. So inform your carrier as quickly as possible when there's additional damages discovered or additional work that needs to be done. I know we're normally really good about getting an email together either same day or within a day or so after doing the job if we noticed additional stuff, sending it over to the insurance company. But I try and let the adjuster know ahead of time, like, Mr. Adjuster, in the event that we're doing the project and we notice any additional damage, I'll take photos, and I'll go ahead and repair that, and I'll send you photos and we can settle up on the back end. Is that fair enough? And any adjuster that says, no, that's not fair enough, maybe time to escalate.